Even though the insane physique Instagram account has been deleted to hide the evidence, meatmagazine.blogspot.com has the scoop. Didn't this guy learn from Erin Elizabeth Greaves, Gina Marie Zimmerman, Amanda Joy Zuckerman, Spencer Clausen, Caitlin Barnaby, Jeremy Maguire, and the rest of the gang from Big Brother 15? These people lost their jobs and got into other trouble outside of the house for stuff like this. So what happened this time? About 2 years ago, Big Brother 16 reality TV star Caleb Reynolds got into an argument on his Instagram account with another member of the site named Lockhart12. It all began over Caleb expressing his disgust at President Barack Obama being re-elected for his second term in office. First, Caleb posted a message saying, quote, "Yay for Obama. He gets to shred this country apart another 4 years. Only God can help us now." End quote. Then Lockhart12 responded by saying, quote, "Ridiculous person out of office who clearly doesn't have any of the American people's interests in mind. I wish it were easier to cite sources on here because I could easily destroy any feeble arguments you could attempt to make. Anyway, enjoy the next 4 years." Now, excuse that person for their grammar and their spelling, but that's how they put it. And yes, they spell ridiculous with an R-E as opposed to an R-I. Anyway, finally, Caleb responded to him by saying, quote, "You believe in murder? You agree with F words, the nasty word used against gay people? I guess so, but I don't agree with murdering a innocent baby, which he clearly doesn't mind. Nothing has changed in these last 4 years. You know it. You're just a Democrat that wants that, quote, Muslim monkey in office. I'm done with you. You're dismissed. Also, if you could see straight and wasn't colorblind, the map, if the US is completely red. Thank God he only got 4 more years. You and your other Democrats will wish you never voted for him soon. Good job." I'm not even going to go there with all of the grammar and spelling mistakes in these guys' messages. I'm just going to move on and say this. If karma was real, Caleb would bump his head and wake up gay. Here's my take on the so-called homophobic slur. I believe in free speech and freedom of expression, but there's some things that people need to be conscious of when saying. Caleb isn't some sort of comedian who was merely telling a dirty joke. These are his actual views. He really is a bigoted SOB. Besides, what the heck is agreeing with F words? How would you agree with them? Does that mean the existence of them? Agreeing that they should exist? I don't even understand what this guy's saying. I just wonder how all of this is going to work out with him being in the house with the king of gays, Ariana Grande's brother, Frankie Grande. Then again, come to think of it, I know what's going to happen. Just like most of the other bigoted Southern Caucasian people, when he is called out for his bigotry, he will claim that he's been healed and he sees things from a different perspective now and he's changed, you know, because he got to live with so-called blacks and with a homosexual. So he'll just say that he's grown as a person. So much for the myth of the Southern gentleman. That's all a lie and a myth. No Southern charm and no Southern gentleman here. This man is a lowlife, and what makes it worse is he was a prison guard in Iraq. So there's no telling of how many people he may have harmed, killed, tortured, or women he forced himself upon or whatever. And if you think that I'm exaggerating here, he stabbed a boar in the heart with a stick on a YouTube video, and I have a blog and video about that too. So come to meatmagazine.blogspot.com to find out what happened with that. Anyway, just because he denounced killing doesn't mean that this man is not a murderer himself. He is obviously delusional and a walking contradiction. This man is a typical corporate thug. He's just an entitled soldier who thinks that he's better than others, and that's just the way that they are. This is why we need to defund the military right now. They need to pay for their own room and board, their own education, their own food, their own equipment, and I'm tired of the warfare system, which is the true welfare system, and that's what I politically believe. How about that, Caleb? Hopefully he'll be voted out first, Big Brother 16 airs tomorrow night, Wednesday, June 25th, 2014 at 8 p.m. Let me know what you think about it below. And be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channel and visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com.